That as it may, I ask you, the audience, what would you like to hear, have, see, or possibly smell? Hopefully not though.
Epic tale.
An epic tale?
Epic tale.
So
Can
shall
there be
be.
some sorrow and misery in it?
Epic tale, sorrow, and misery? All right. What's your name?
Jim.
Jim? And your name?
Jessica.
Jessica. And your name? Sean. All right. What's your social security number? No, just kidding. That usually works. Gonna be hungry tonight. Jim, Jesse, and Sean. And you're a jester? You're a wizard? And you're a artiste? Artiste? And you're a pauper? Paul. And you are?
I'm the bride.
The scribe? The what?
I'm the bride.
The ride. All right, clever up. I'll tell you a tale. Oh, woe besotted and grievous. Most grievous is this tale, that often those who tell it die in sorrow forthwith. And I can tell this tale, for I am only a bard. I am a bard, traveled far, wide, and long. And though sometimes this tale gives me a nosebleed, I'll risk it now, just for you. Once there was a villain who had convinced the people they were pure and true. This villain rose to great stately power, which in the shadows they abused. Oh, it seemed that the people in their benevolent kindness, in their sweetness in that peaceful and prosperous time, that age, they had neither the insights nor critical eyes to see the truth, or otherwise they, for love of comfort, looked away. And so it was that this evil villain did purport their villainy unstopped. Do you know the name of this villain? This dastardly one? It was Jesse, evil beyond all evils, it's true. Her laugh lines, a lie, everyone. Each one like a bow fully taught to release its poisoned darts into the hearts of all who would merely strive to live a loving life and fill their breath with that sweet breath of. Well, luckily, even in times such as those, there were those who wandered, gaining the wisdom, immortal, spanning across all years. Amongst them was a jester who had a joke for us.
Have you heard of the guy who dipped his balls in glitter? It was pretty nuts.
Yes, he's a friend of mine. Anyways, this is a children's show. And then there was a wizard also with magic spells. I'm not even kidding. He has a name based on it. And those magic spells, they could ensorcel even the most bitter of minds to the sweetness of artistry, which is why this wizard was surrounded by an artiste and rode upon an epic steed with 4 arms and 8 heads. They breathed fire in its nostrils and drooled slimy magma from between its lips. And an elf who perhaps was on its way to see the Elvish Presley show, but being that it was a mere 300 years, perhaps a little before its time, called it just Billy Elvish show. And a red-haired rogue? Red-haired? Rogues don't like to be noticed, so they can sneak up behind you and stab you with what looks to be a brochure, but actually it's hiding a dagger. Very sneaky. Yes, and a pauper. Poor, but rich in wisdom, for poverty had taught him so. Well, they went together. And they went together. Oh, yeah, go. And they besieged the castle of Jesse. No, not with fists, Jester. No, with words. That's right. They used their words every step of the way, and they told all the people of the realm. They said, "Be not tricked by superficiality. No, recognize the truth which underneath it shows. this person smiles. Their smile hides daggers behind the teeth. The rogue should know. And the people together, they rose. Up to Jesse. While Jesse cowered, shivering, trembling, smiling, laughing, because she knew a secret passageway and escaped. But the handmaidens and the knight they had been with, they also knew of this secret passageway. They used it as a shortcut for doing laundry. And thus the evil Jessie was followed, tracked down to her cottage in the woods where sometimes she would go for alone time. And therein they found that she had been contemplating the errors of her ways. And she was much betokened with grief. You wanted grief, right? Grief, hooray! And sorrow, hooray! And woe, whoa! And I already said grief. And guilt, ooh! And like the fire that sublimates metal, that its impurities might be removed, Jessie therein found her inner goodness, and her smile once again became true. It shone truer than the moon at full crescents. And never was there a dark side to her smile again. She was to all from henceforth a good and loyal friend. The end. Oh.